Okay, it is still month 4. I am again in my job at the private restroom, and just every week, every week or two, whatever. I'm always you know filming. I'm always taking pictures on my scalp, just because it's my regrowth hair journey. So I'm really documenting every step of the way, whatever changes or whatever things I do different now. Right here, I'm in my room. Obviously, as always, I gotta show you, how the hairs are coming out, how the receding is, progressing, rather if it's from the temples or from the receding hairline. There's the crown, and yeah, just it's just being patient, man. Like, trust me, there were just days going like, damn, how come it's growing too damn slow? Like, I feel like I'm putting like good work and everything, and yeah, like it's I don't I'm like, I don't see a faster progress, but oh well. I just knew that I'm already late. All I'm doing is playing catch up. If I would have done this years ago, I probably would have seen like way faster results, but oh well, man, it is what it is. So I just want to see how far I can get, and how much hair regrowth I can gain, and then just maintain it and sustain it there, for as long as I can. But yeah, just check it out. Look, check out the receding. Oh, look at the crown. It's still shedding, man. Like, yeah, I was still shedding. Like, even though like the shedding will stop here and there, but then it'll come back. And here's another clip of daytime lighting, and see the hair is getting darker. Just being careful with the sun not hitting my eye, because the sun was literally like hitting like right at me. So whenever I looked at my phone, it would literally like gets me kind of blind just by looking at my phone, because the sun was right there. This is just the updated segment. It's been over a week, like maybe getting closer to, I say like 6 days or so, since I gave myself a number 2 all over my head. But I decided, you know what? Since I'm doing Derma Rolling and I want to get all this area, I want to have at least my hair very short or shaved. So you know what? I'm just gonna do like a number 1, or I have. I don't even know what is it, but that's like the shortest clip I have. So check out the hairs, how it looks now compared when I have it on number 2. It's not bad. Like I said before, my receding hairline is coming down. So, I mean, like I said, it's not bad. Only with what? Derma Rolling and Minoxidil. Obviously, like little biotin, like supplements, like the shampoo and the pills, but that's it. No finasteride. Like I said, the goal is hopefully by month 5, or the end of my month 5, I'll be able to have this mole covered up with like thicker hair. Like, there is like hair around it, which I haven't had in a long time. There it is, right there. It's kind of hard to look. Imagine all this up to right here with like the same amount of density of hair that I have right here. I'll be fucking sweet, I'll be badass. So we'll see. We'll see in 2 more months. Like I said, it's taking a long time because I know I'm not using finasteride. I know it will help out a lot if I use it, but finasteride is not for everybody, So if it's for me, that's awesome. But if not, like I said, I'm just waiting till I hit a plateau. I'm in no rush, and like I said before, I've been shaving my head for over 7 years. So like having my hair short like this, it doesn't bug me. It may bug to some people because some of y'all probably have had long hair since forever, and I don't know. So maybe just having your hair this short, not even shaved, makes you so uncomfortable or whatever. But hey, the shorter you have it, the better. You know, at least like this with the Derma Roller, I'll be able to go through all this easily, and yeah, and get more. You know, try to get more hair to get more thicker. Get rid of all the weak hair just by using my scalp massager and just keep massaging and watching those little hairs come off, which is shedding. I'm always shedding, but I don't shed too much to the point like, oh, I'm losing everything, which I'm not. You know, it's still the same. I'm just getting rid of the thin weak hair. So yeah, in 2 weeks I'll just give me a fade. So we'll see how it looks after 2 weeks. So yeah. Alright, just thought I'd show you how my hair looks right now, my scalp, which I haven't done my Derma Roller session, which I will do right now. So this is how it looks. Obviously you don't see no red or possible like little red dots for indicating blood or whatever. But yeah, that's how it looks as of now. So the next clip that I'm gonna put, I'm basically going to show you the after. So this is the before. Now here comes the after. So this is the Derma Roller I'm using. It's a 1.0 millimeter. I've been using it for about 3 weeks, and yeah, it's obviously a little bit more painful than the one I was used to, which was a 0.25 millimeter. So yeah, you know, just trying to avoid plateaus, and let's see how long this one lasts me. And then I'll probably get the 1.5 millimeter as well. So yeah, this is pretty much the after. You know, some reddish on my temples. Obviously on the receding hairline, and also my scalp and crown. I go over, I think I went over like 15 to 20 minutes. I think I did 20 minutes because I take my time. I don't want to like rush it. Okay, now I'm gonna get close. Oh yeah, there it goes. You start seeing all the reddish. You see like a little bit of little red dots. Those are the obviously, you know, like blood. Little, you know, holes of blood, whatever. And here goes the scalp and the crown. And that's from a 1.0 millimeter. I just give it like regular pressure. I'm not poking and then pressing super hard. Hell no, I'm not trying to hurt myself, you know, just with your own like weight on it. It's simple, just go, you know. I go up obviously one direction. Once I'm done with the up, I go side, obviously one direction, then I go down, and then I go the other direction like that. So, and then I do like angles, like if I'm doing an X. So that way, you know, I'm getting it from different angles, not just up and down. That's it. Nah, I do X's, side to side, up and down. You know, everything's all one direction. All right, never go up and down, up and down. No, never do that. You know, well, at least from the videos that I've seen. So I just take their advice. So yeah, now that I'm done with this session, what I like to do is I just did it last week. I like to add some safflower oil, just to, like, you know, calm down the I should say the redness or irritation, whatever. No, I just feel it like pulsing, like little by little. I mean, it's not annoying, but I feel it, you know. Yeah, I mean, I've seen like other YouTubers using safflower oil, so I mean, I want to try it out. So yeah, I've been trying it out since last week. So far I haven't had any bad side effects or anything. So hey, I mean, whatever you could do to avoid a hair transplant or whatever, hey, I mean, there's always other options rather than just get a hair transplant and then go from there, you know. So yeah, not bad. So yeah, let's roll the next update. Now, this clip right here, I'm in my job, obviously, but I'm in the public restroom where any coworker could just get in. rather than being in the private restroom where you need a key to get in. So what I like about this restroom is the lighting, because it shows more detail, and the bright highlight of the light, the spot, doesn't interfere too much of blocking the details of my scalp, so you get to see it. So I really like this lighting. So from this point on, I'm basically recording from this restroom, so that way y'all can see better details. Here's clip obviously on daytime, but obviously with short hair. I think I had like I think that was the number one, if I'm not mistaken. But you know these clips that I'm about to show next is just me recording every other day, like every 3 or 4 days, and just trying to make this hair regrowth journey like believable. Okay, I did not want it to make a video of me just posting pictures and just doing voiceovers. Like, I want to show y'all, like, details, proof, and make this hair regrowth video very, like, believable and entertaining as possible, because I'm just sharing you my thoughts. I'm giving you my opinions. I'm giving you my expressions of how I how it's been lately, of the regrowth, and my impressions, as in, like, oh wow, I've seen this change, and I'm barely seeing changes. I haven't seen anything. But yeah, you know hopefully one day, that, let's just say, if my receding hairline line goes very low, and it gets to a point that I never look like I actually dealt with male pattern baldness. So imagine if I have a full set of hair, and then next thing you know, I tell people, oh yeah, I remember I used to be bald, and people gonna be like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, I lost a lot of hair. But people will be like, wait a minute, you don't even look like you lost hair. But let's just say, if it comes to that, I want to have, like, this video to show them, prove that you don't need a hair transplant to get your hair back. But hey, I'm not saying that this applies for everybody, okay? Because trust me, there's people out there that have it worse than me, and they're really, really struggling to get their hair back, man. Even with hair transplant, they're still struggling to gain more hair. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, yeah, just keeping this very, this hair growth journey very, entertaining. Giving you 100%, like, every step of the way. There's no reason for me to stop recording. I just keep going. Trying to show as much proof as possible.